Hi everyone, my name is Craig and I am a video producer, and in this video we are going to take a look at 5 video microphones that cost less than $30. I went on Amazon and I looked for some of the cheapest shotgun style microphones I could find, and this is what I came up with. We'll do a sound comparison between all of the mics and I will give you my final recommendations at the end of this video. These are the criteria that I used when I was thinking about ranking these microphones. Number 1, overall sound quality. Is it usable or does it sound like trash? Number 2, can it be used in a YouTube style setup like this one right here? 3, do you need to power the mic or does it run on camera power? And 4, what accessories does it come with? I will be testing all of these microphones keeping these 4 criteria in mind. So far, this whole video has been recorded using the Sony a7S III and a Deity D3 Pro microphone as a controlled test. As we go through each of these microphones, I will be recording the audio using the same microphone that we are reviewing, and I will indicate the mics used down below. Okay, let's get into it. Starting off with the cheapest microphone on our list, we have the Starfavor Universal Camera Microphone. This mic rings in at $19.99 on Amazon. This is the cheapest mic I could find that looked like it was worth my time trying out. In the box, you're going to get the SXR-10 mic, a shock mount, 1 windscreen, and a tiny little dead cat, 1 TRS cable for cameras and recorders, and 1 TRRS cable for smartphones and tablets. You also get a nifty leather carrying pouch for all of your accessories. When you fit all the items into the pouch, it does get a little tight, but all of the accessories do actually fit. In order to achieve correct input levels, I had to set my camera's preamp to plus 10 decibels. Overall, I am really surprised with this little $20 mic. The build quality is solid with the mic being an all-metal construction, and you get the necessary accessories to shoot outdoors, and the sound quality is actually surprisingly good right out of the box. My voice sounds full enough that I could probably just EQ it a tiny bit in post-production and add a little bit of low and mid frequencies to make for a solid sounding microphone. Moving right along to the second mic on our list is the Ploture camera microphone that costs $23.75, and I'm sure you can already tell a big difference in sound quality between the Starfavor and this Ploture microphone. In the box, you're going to get the microphone with an attached 3.5mm TRS cable, 1 AAA battery to power the mic, a windscreen, and a dead cat. The box is pretty unimpressive and is made of a cheap cardboard, and this whole mic just feels very dainty to begin with. Audio input levels on the a7S III have to be set to plus 17 decibels, so much higher than the other mics. Not gonna lie, this microphone sounds pretty horrible. The noise floor on this mic is just much too high for my liking, and trying to clean it up in post-production doesn't do it justice either. I genuinely believe the built-in microphone on my a7S III is a more viable option than this Ploture microphone. Build quality on the mic is all plastic and just feels cheaply made. The third mic on our list is the MouKey MCM-1 microphone. This mic looks almost identical to the Starfavor mic and comes in at $24.88. In the box, you're actually going to get the same accessories as the Starfavor mic. The mic, shock mount, windscreen and dead cat, your TRS and TRRS cables, and a carrying pouch. All of the accessories on this mic are a little bit better quality than the Starfavor mic, and the carrying pouch is slightly larger as well. In order to achieve correct input levels, I had to set my camera's preamp to plus 10 decibels. I was a bit disappointed with the sound quality of this mic. It sounds fine, but I think the Starfavor sounds just a little bit better. I wish that the accessories on the MouKey mic were available with the Starfavor mic and you would have a really nice kit. But I can't in good conscience recommend this mic knowing that there is a cheaper option available that sounds better. The next mic on our list is the Takstar SGC-598 microphone. This mic costs $27 flat, and in the box you're going to get the microphone with an attached 3.5mm cable, a removable windscreen, and a large felt carrying case for the mic. This mic is packaged really nicely and is my favorite packaging of the 5 mics on our list. The mic is powered via 1 AA battery that is not included in the packaging. On the mic, you have a power on switch plus a 10 dB gain knob and a high pass switch as well. Input levels on the a7S III were set to plus 9 decibels. This mic sounds good but pretty tinny. This mic comes with the ability to add a high pass filter, but it feels like one has already been applied without even turning that switch on. The low end is just not there, which translates to this mic not feeling as warm as the Starfavor or the MouKey microphones. However, if you know anything about EQing, then you should be able to add a little bit of warmth in post-production by upping the low end frequencies. For this video, I'm not EQing any of these mics so you can get the raw feel that each one of these microphones brings, but I found in my testing that EQing this mic brought some life back into it. Overall, I'm impressed with the sound quality for a $27 microphone. The final mic on our list is the Riqiorod Condenser shotgun microphone and is the most expensive mic on the list and comes in at $29.99. This is the most versatile microphone on our list as well and comes with a ton of accessories. In the box, you're going to get the microphone, which measures in at almost a foot long at 14 inches long, a large windscreen, a 3/8 thread microphone mount, a hot shoe mount, an XLR to 3.5 millimeter cable, a 3.5 TRS to TRRS adapter for using it with phones and tablets, and a 3.5 to 1/4 inch adapter. This means you can pretty much connect this mic to any audio recording device, such as a camera, phone, audio recorder, or interface, and more. Input levels on the A7S III had to be set to +9 decibels to get proper audio levels. Overall, I have mixed feelings about this mic. On one hand, I am not in love with the sound quality. It is decent, but not great. The preamp in this mic is just too weak, and I have to crank the input levels a little bit higher on my camera than I would like to get my levels where they need to be. Also, the footprint of this mic is insane at 14 inches. It's basically like having a giant shotgun mic on top of your camera, and it's just not suitable for a run and gun style of rig. But on the other hand, this mic comes with a ton of really good accessories. If you wanted to purchase each one of these accessories in this kit individually, you'd have to spend well over $30, which is the whole cost of this bundle, and you get the mic included. The versatility of this mic is also unmatched as it uses an XLR output, while all the other mics use a 3.5 millimeter output. I don't love this microphone, but I don't hate it either, and it has a lot of unique features. Okay, so final thoughts. Based on the criteria mentioned at the beginning of this video, here are my recommendations, and you can see them on the screen now. My highest recommendation is actually the cheapest microphone on this list, the Starfavor microphone. It has the best sound quality straight out of camera and comes with a handful of usable accessories, and again, it's the cheapest mic on the list. Second on the list is the Riqiorod XLR condenser microphone. You get a ton of good accessories, great versatility for using both 3.5 millimeter and XLR inputs, and it's decent sound quality. Third place is the Takstar SGC-598 mic. It's decent sound quality and great packaging, and it also EQs really well in post-production. So if you know how to EQ, it's a great mic for you, and the build quality is really solid. Fourth place is the MouKey MCM-1 mic, and this mic is basically a worse version of the Starfavor microphone, and it costs $5 more, so save yourself the $5 and go for the better sounding Starfavor. And in fifth place is the Ploture camera microphone, which pretty much sounds horrible. It's bad packaging, limited accessories, and I just flat out cannot recommend this microphone to you. Okay guys, thanks so much for taking time to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and please feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on future videos. Much love.